Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Charles Sabanson, and welcome you guys to another episode of the Dreamers Pro Show, where we cover everything from sports, hot topics, classic debates, entertainment. We give you guys a fresh perspective on things, and we see them. And today we got a very interesting show for you guys. Before we get into it, please make sure you like the video and subscribe to the channel. Also, if you're not following us, following the Dreamers Pro podcast, we have that pinned in the comments section below. Let me get into this topic here because it's a quirky one. Pretty strange topic. So this morning, I'm gonna be honest with you, we didn't feel like producing nothing today. Like, I'm just keeping it all the way 100 with you guys. I didn't feel like doing nothing today, but I said, well, you know what? Let's not be lazy. Let's just kind of stick to our commitment of producing content on Saturday. Let's just kind of, see what we can do. Then I came across this article, which is a very, very interesting one, and it was sourced from fadeawayworld.net. And it had the following headline. It says, LeBron James spotted viewing illegal streaming website to watch Wolves-Mavs series. And I was like, what? So I immediately clicked on the article to understand what the heck was going on. And apparently it was linking a Twitter video, right? Of him sitting at what looked like a basketball game, and one of his colleagues essentially watching it on the website called Stream East, right? And it was actually a video, this particular video, this footage that actually generated on Twitter 7 million views since it was published less than 24 hours ago. 7 million times it has been viewed. And I'm like, wow, that's a very, very large volume of people to watch this particular video of LeBron here. But before we even get into the details of this, this video is brought to you by our sponsor, GameTime, who's the official sponsor of today's show. GameTime Tickets is an authorized ticket marketplace of the NBA, which makes getting playoff tickets faster and easier than ever. For example, I am super excited about the games between the Dallas Mavericks and the Minnesota Timberwolves this week. With GameTime Tickets, I can easily pick the best tickets for me. I love that I can choose between different deals. I have the option to select the cheaper deal, the best option deal, or my favorite, the flash deal. The flash deal gives me the option to find discounts that I can only find on GameTime. Once I select the ticket I want, I can view my seat. And it's not just restricted to the NBA. I can also look for the best ticket deals for other sports like football, baseball, or concerts, or comedy or theater shows. Included in my purchase, I also have a 24-hour return guarantee, a lowest price guarantee, event cancellation protection. So take the guesswork out of buying NBA tickets with GameTime. Download the GameTime app, create an account, and use code CLNS for $20 off your first purchase. Again, create an account and redeem code CLNS for $20 off. And remember, whenever you support this sponsor, you're supporting this channel. Thank you. So what we want to do is we want to show you guys the video. We're going to link the video in the description below. But essentially in the video, what you can see is LeBron and his friend, I assume, sitting watching a game, and it's from the account Lake Show Yo. And I think not Maverick Carter, his other friend, I forgot the guy's name, he's bald. They're there, and I think somebody's sitting next to it. Could be, I don't want to say it was Rich Paul or not because I don't know. And they're looking at a computer. He's watching this game or whatever, the Mavs series, and LeBron is sitting next to him, and he has on a green hat and everything. To be fair to LeBron James, I don't one time see LeBron actually glance down and look at that screen anyway. I see LeBron actually looking at the game or whatever was in front of him. I didn't see LeBron looking at that video, number one. Number two, I want to get to what the article had to say. It says, LeBron faces backlash after being caught watching an NBA game on an illegal streaming site, raising concerns among league officials and fans. A recent video sparked controversy showing LeBron James viewing a legal streaming website, Stream East. In the video, a friend or associate is seen loading Stream East on a laptop while LeBron sits next to him watching Game 2 of the Mavericks Western Conference Finals. This incident involving one of the league's most iconic figures at age 39 is likely to raise eyebrows among NBA officials and fans alike. It then continues on. LeBron's decision to watch unauthorized stream rather than pay for An official service is particularly striking given his immense wealth and status as the face of the NBA. NBA Commissioner Adam Silver and the league administration would undoubtedly disapprove of such behavior, considering the league's ongoing battle against piracy and illegal streaming. The NBA invests significant resources in promoting and protecting its broadcasting rights, and a high-profile player like LeBron viewing illegal stream undermines these efforts. The instance of frugality is not an isolated case. Many of James' former teammates have previously labeled him as extremely cheap. Dwayne Wade, his close friend and former Miami Heat teammate, once famously remarked LeBron James is the cheapest player in the NBA. And that article goes on to say one or two other things. What is my thoughts on this article and the video? Personally, I think it's a non-story. I don't think is anything there. Why? Because looking at the footage, LeBron, I didn't see him looking at the game. He looked to be looking on the court, right? So if this is all we have, and we're going to say this is evidence, well, the evidence is inconclusive because it doesn't show him looking at it. Somebody's sitting next to him watching the game. Now, are you telling me if somebody's sitting next to me watching some, let's say some porn or whatever it is, and I'm sitting next to him, he's my friend, and you walk by, then I'm now going to be accused of watching porn with him? Is that how it works? Because essentially that's what's happening here. I didn't see him look at the screen. I didn't. Now, did he look at it at other points, maybe during their sit down? Yes or no. I don't know. I didn't see it. Now I'm just speculating, right? And I think there's a lot of speculation going on here. But nevertheless, the reason we're deciding to produce it is because such a large volume of people have seen it, right? 7 million people is still 7 million people is still 7 million people, right? And from the responses that I read from people online, everyone seemed to be kind of laughing it off. One person said, Bron, when it's time to save money for as much as possible, they're really going to have streamies take down because of you. Shaking my head. I already know Bronny showed him all the websites. Another one said, what's another one? Damn, no way LeBron don't use the real. Listen, a bunch of people are just laughing it off as something that's like a non-story, nothing really serious. I personally don't believe it's a serious story. To be honest with you, I don't. Right? Yes, it has a lot of clips. Yes, he was sitting at the end. Now, they're going to use LeBron's name because he's the star, right? He's the public figure here. So obviously they're going to drag him into the story because he's the notable personality. But in terms of it being, oh, LeBron is turning his back on the end, or he's doing something, I don't believe so. At least I didn't see so. Now, maybe you may watch the video, look at it, and come to a different conclusion. But based off of what I saw, I didn't see any of that, and it's one of the reasons we're very careful with the title, with the words that we use, the copy and the title, by using the word suggesting, because I didn't see it. I didn't say it shows, right? So these are my thoughts on it. What I want to know from you guys, what do you take from the story? Whatever you guys think, leave your thoughts in the comments, and we catch you guys on the next show.